Nicki Minaj doing it.
Imagine your 8-year-old son coming home and saying, "Daddy, I'm bisexual. I like boys and girls." Only because he knows he likes boys as their friends and goes as his friends. Now he thinks he's bisexual.
Nigga, this Young and May, nigga, before Young and May went her way, nigga, she was a little joint, son. You ever seen the orbit? Son, with the long hair, son, I gotta go back to the old nigga. Young and May would have got fucked back in the days, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She went and turned into a dude, but back in the day she was a dude.
I know some niggas now that still plug that bitch on the low.
Yeah, Kodak.
Gentlemen, how we doing this week?
Yo.
I love that gentleman intro that you always do every Wednesday. So.
Alright, niggas, you not a fucking gentleman?
Yeah, like I just said, I just love it.
Gentlemen.
Even though it's only 3 of us here, the nigga says like there's 7 people.
Yeah, exactly.
My nigga Weez is 2 men in 1, huh?
Is he?
Yeah, and they got a straight nigga and a gay nigga fighting each other. I'm gonna fucking tear out his chest like Superman.
That's how we starting off, Mo.
Yo, that's how the nigga say, you know what, today I'm coming with it.
Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, but seriously, in customary fashion, how about you guys introduce yourselves?
No social media Q.
Me and Casanova.
Your boy Weezy. Yeah.
That nigga said, we here, right?
Yeah.
Nah,
oh shit,
nah,
man, coming back.
I'm always happy to see you guys, man. So really, thanks for coming through. Thanks for stopping by so we can chop it up on the fuck shit of the week. You know, it wasn't too much fuck shit, but
Nigga, thank you too, nigga, for popping up, nigga.
Word.
I was last on here.
now you the most aggressive nigga out of 3, nigga. That's the most aggressive thing you ever had in my fucking life, nigga. It's like I didn't have a choice to say, nigga, I don't want it. Nah, nigga, thank you, nigga. Like, come on, nigga, stop it. Yo, let me show you. You got phone books and shit taped on it?
And the bang home.
Yo, the big shit this week, I would say, and I think we can all can agree, was fucking Dave Chappelle.
Oh.
Yo, I never knew a fucking comedy special could, like, send so many shockwaves. I mean, you're talking about, like, respectable TV like fucking CNBC and shit, like talking about Dave Chappelle. You get the shit stations talking about Dave Chappelle. So let's start off like this. What did y'all think about the Dave Chappelle comedy special? First, did y'all all see the Dave Chappelle comedy special on Netflix?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay. Well, I got this 2 of you motherfuckers to it, because...
I saw it.
Okay, yeah, I saw it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Ain't saying that.
Dave Chappelle is a fucking comedic genius.
My hero, man.
I think what he did was I think he did what everybody want to do, but too scared to do it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's scared to do it. Son.
Do y'all feel like he's a comical genius or what?
Hell yeah, I think it's the GOAT.
That shit was done for comedy. That shit was done to like basically like try like to like how can I say that? Show the world that this is that he's trying to show everyone that comedy should be about anything. You know what I'm saying? And try to like stop trying to cancel everyone for trying to be funny about every little thing. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, everyone's attacked. Everyone.
Yeah, you can't fucking like how could you not be mad at him talking about black people, white people, you know what I'm saying? Like midgets, whoever. But as soon as you talk about the LGBTQ community, it's like it's an uproar. You know but when he's talking about white people, black people, you know what I'm saying? Like it's hoodlums.
The nigga wife is Asian. He be on their ass too.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I just noticed his wife is Asian from the fucking special, nigga. Yeah. She bad as fuck too. I ain't gonna hold
you call her Filipino?
At the end, they started showing the pictures.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and they showed. I was like, damn, that must be his fucking wife. So she's bad as fuck.
If you had 50 million, you can get a couple of those too.
Yeah, I need one. Nah, she bad as fuck though. But nah, that comedy special was dope, yo. And the message, I think a lot of the fucking community, they missed the message. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In the whole special, like at the end of the day, you know, he started off like letting them be known, like, yo, listen. Y'all had headlines about me saying that I'm punching down on the community and so forth, whatever. And he basically let it be known, like, nah, nigga, y'all punching down on us.
Pounding on him, right?
Yeah, I don't know about pounding, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, y'all punching down on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck are y'all so special that, you know what I mean, nobody could talk about y'all, but people could talk about us?
Exactly.
Well, you know, so before we get into the serious part of it, what do you think was the funniest shit he said?
That whole shit was funny to me, but
Was there anything any joke that particularly stuck out that you thought was like really funny?
the whole thing was funny. I mean, the baby situation stuck out to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We talked about the baby killing somebody and, you know what I mean, hurting a gay person's feelings to get canceled. That shit was funny to me.
I think a real funny part was when it was at the end when he said he was gonna raise the money for the transgender daughter.
Oh yeah.
And he said he wanted to give the money personally, you know, and he wanted to, you know, tell her that, you know, your father was a good woman.
No,
He said your father was a good woman.
That shit was funny. That shit was funny.
That was
You know what I'm
funny.
saying? I was just like, oh,
That was
shit.
hilarious. Hell yeah.
But he kept
He
it
said-
at 1,000 though. Like his storylines, it was funny, but everything was true though. The way he, you know, way he was telling the story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was fucked up because
He got a perfect mixture of politics and comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's talking about political shit that's really going on, like, and making humor out of it, but it's true. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's making humor out of, you know what I mean, his best friend who's, you know, was a trans person, one of his best friends.
Yeah.
I think he said, the trans person, you know what I'm saying, who, you know what I mean, it's a tragic thing that happened that, you know what I mean, she passed away, she took her life, allegedly, because of the fucking, the LGBTQ community was going after her because she supported him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up.
That was actually another funny part though, because he said that you know, she jumped and committed suicide.
Mm-hmm.
And he said,
Oh, yeah.
The only men
Oh,
crazy
could do some
enough to
gangster
that
shit that, yeah. He
is-
said,
is men.
only a nigga could do some
Do
gangster shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that shit was funny, yeah. I remember that part. That shit was funny.
Yeah, so-
What was a funny moment for you, kid?
See, the thing about Dave, to me, is that he don't really have too many punchlines. He tell like a run-on story, and the end of it come full circle to you. You know what I'm saying?
So what was a funny story then? That's fine.
They set them all, man. The whole thing was funny, man.
So you gonna tell me
I
the
can't
nigga said an
listen.
hour special like in 15 minutes?
I only watched it once. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you know what I mean. But how Dave is, man, he tell a story and then come right back full circle for an amazing joke. You know what I'm saying? For a good laugh.
No, it's true. Right? He is a great storyteller, and he definitely has some realistic, sarcastic humor. It's a different type of humor, and I dig it. And there's a lot of jewels in it. So if you're there just to be entertained, I think you'll miss a lot of jewels.
Yeah. Listen, you know, it was that right there was for a big message. You know why? Because he ain't have not one cigarette the whole fucking show.
He damn sure did.
So what do you think the message was? What do you all think the message was? Or Q, what do you think the message was?
He said it. Stop punching down on us.
Exactly.
Take a joke. It's jokes.
These motherfuckers is too sensitive, man.
Yes.
Like, I mean, loosen the fuck up. Like, niggas
Everyone
can't tell
is
you.
talking
Yo,
about
you had the transgender flames. You seen that?
Who?
It's a transgender
It's an interview,
woman.
correct?
Yeah.
Black,
Flames.
I seen
transgender,
her
black.
album. On the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
She even spoke on it. But what's the nigga Don? The gay nigga Don.
You can't say that.
From CNN?
You can't.
Yeah, the CNN nigga. What's his
I
name?
forgot his name, son.
Don Lemon. She interviewed with him. You know what I'm saying? And his fucking bitch ass was kind of hating on her because she was keeping it 100. She was like, yo, I got 3 things against me. I'm black, I'm transgender. And what's the other one? You see? She said, I'm black, I'm transgender, and it was something else. And she was like, but one thing I will always be is black. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't have to be, you know what I mean? Like, I forgot what the fuck message that she said. But
So basically, and I've heard this argument also, which is, like, you can't change your complexion. Like, someone sees you, they're gonna see you black, right? But in terms of, like, what you subscribe to lifestyle-wise, you don't have to necessarily present that.
Exactly.
You have a choice with that. But being black, there's no choice in that. So now you got to take it somewhere else now. So there's a lady, I forgot her name. Anyway, she does like social experiments and stuff like that, and teach people about racism, and tries to explain to people that are gay that gay is a choice, a color is not.
Exactly.
You know, so to kind of like try to lump yourself in that category is bullshit. And so, I mean, she didn't say that, but it's bullshit.
Yeah, she supported Dave. You know what I'm saying? She was
there's the strength of that there's no choice for certain groups. You know, so. But do you think that Dave, and we talked about this one time, I said this is a joke about the gay mafia. Do you think Dave exposed the gay mafia?
He did. He definitely did. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the whole special was pretty much about. And the reason why I love it so much is because he don't give a fuck about being canceled. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, how could you cancel a nigga that walked away from 50 million? You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga, he said it. He said, listen, if this is what being canceled is, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm going to go on. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to still be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, social media is not a real fucking place.
That's exactly what you said.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
social media is not a real place.
It's not a real fucking place.
Who cares?
So if y'all motherfuckers want to go and cancel me on social media, it don't matter. I'm going to still live my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't make no difference, man.
So let me ask you guys another question. This is based on, you know, your respective personal opinions. What do you think is the LGBTQ? I don't, you know, the rest of the letters. What do you think is? It's a fucking tongue tie at this point.
It really is.
It's a lot. Like,
because like now I see I don't know if it was always like that. I see they adding plus at the end of it.
What?
LGBTQ plus.
Fuck the plus for?
I don't know.
Whatever they gotta add on.
Yeah. They got a plus on that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I thought it was first. Originally, I thought it was LGBT.
Yeah.
Then LGBTQ. Now it's LGBTQ plus.
Plus one, like what? Plus two?
I don't know, but that's what I've been seeing. Like,
value
when Flames was doing the interview, she said it. She said plus at the end.
Look, whatever. But what do y'all think is really their issue? Because look, they're people, right? I think we can agree they're people, so they say jokes. Like, what do you think is their issue? Do you think it's just an issue of? Do you think it's really an issue where they feel attacked, or do you think it's an issue of they want to dominate? Like, what do you think is their issue? Like,
for me, I feel like they want to dominate. Because I don't even know what their issue is. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody cracks jokes on everybody.
All right, so fair enough. So hold on. So
Sure.
fair enough. So you say they want to dominate. What are they trying to dominate? Are you saying they're trying to dominate you? Like they're trying to dominate other people? Like, what do you think?
Just dominate their own race. You know what I'm saying?
Who's their race?
Have a bigger race than blacks
Community,
and whites.
not their race, nigga. It's
Right.
community.
Community. All right, then heterosexuals and blacks and whites. You know, they're their own, like, basically like entity. You know.
Yo, listen. If I want to talk about a gay person, I should be able to do it without no. When gay motherfuckers try to holler at me and shit, cause it happens. You know what I mean?
How often that happens?
Gay niggas. Listen, gay niggas like the first. It's not about how often it happens. Listen, I'm just saying, gay niggas like the first nigga. Gay niggas, son. It's not even about pressing you. It's, son, gay niggas just like the first, son. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
you can go to a restaurant. You can go to a drive-thru, son.
Yeah, you're right.
Them niggas, son. Them niggas smile at you a little extra. You know what I mean? Say some fancy shit to you. Compliment you.
What do you mean fancy shit?
Like compliment you. You know what I'm saying? Like gay niggas will compliment you.
How do you respond to that? I'm just curious to know.
Like, what compliment have you
Like,
got?
you smile or like do you
talk about
straight
your beard?
face?
I give you a perfect example, right? So
They like your beard?
no, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Yo, one time I was in the office, right? I was in the office, and the fucking copy machine, you know what I'm saying? Like the paper got jammed, right? There was a gay nigga trying to get the paper jam out. He didn't know how to do it. So I'm keeping it 100. This is a real story, nigga. Like, so I come over, and I'm like, I see that he's having a hard time trying to take the paper out, because you know on the fucking copy machines they show you how to open it, 1 part 2, whatever. So I open the shit up on whatever, take the paper out. The nigga goes, "Oh my God, you're amazing." Like, fuck am I amazing? I just took the paper out, nigga.
You gotta fucking compliments. That's how you talk, man.
Nigga, I don't want to be called amazing for taking tape out of context. Son, it's a million words you could have used. Thank you. How about a thank you?
Vocabulary.
That's flirting, nigga.
I ain't fucking flirting.
That's how gay niggas flirt, son.
Nigga, niggas fucking flirt, nigga.
Son, if a gay nigga call you amazing, right?
He said that was amazing.
Yeah. No, he said you're amazing, not that. Oh my God, listen to what I said. Oh my God, you're amazing. Why am I amazing for pulling paper out of the sheet?
That's kind of weak.
I don't think it's
Listen. It's not about being paranoid. I'm just saying, that's flirting. You got to understand, it's the way that you do something. It's the way how you say it. It's the way how you look at a person. How you. It's flirting.
Are you homophobic?
Of course not.
Okay.
But I'm just saying though. I don't get offended by these things. That's flirting, son. Trust me. The way gay people flirt is different. Especially men. Yo, son. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna post a screenshot, son. I had a gay nigga on fucking Instagram compliment me and say something like, "Oh, such and such, like your outfit, blah blah whatever." I was like, "All right, thank you." You know what the next thing he said after that?
What?
Let me see that dick. That's flirting.
He was trolling, man.
That's flirting. That's flirting.
That nigga was trolling.
I know that, but listen, I didn't get offended by it. Listen, I didn't get offended and want to cancel gay niggas. You know what I said to me?
What?
I say, yo, listen, I will not take this sexual harassment. You better chill out. And I hashtag him too. Like, nigga, I'm dead ass. I'm not taking that sexual harassment, son.
I want to respond. I want to block a nigga to respond to that nigga.
Yeah, but listen, I'm going to respond back to it. It don't bother me. But I'm going to just let it be known because sometimes you got to nip that shit in the bud quick. Because if you don't.
That shouldn't bother me.
Listen.
I should have, nigga. I don't, nigga.
Yo,
oh,
even if you,
but listen, but
they still gonna feel
you
like
right, but
they
we not trying to cancel them or
exactly.
I ain't getting mad or making a big deal. Like, nigga, I could be like, yo, I ain't trying to call the cop, yo, this nigga sexually harassed me. Like, he said, let me see that dick. Like, how the fuck you just say that, sir?
You know what it is, Mo?
Before we go into that, has a gay nigga been trying to come on you and
nah?
Okay.
Alright, so.
Damn.
You
know, I'm just asking.
Listen, if so, I've never paid no mind. If so, but I don't think it happened for me. I don't know. I'm saying I don't.
You need to pay no mind, son.
Listen.
You got tunnel vision when that shit comes your way, son.
Maybe so.
That shit bounce off of this nigga. He don't even hear it, nigga.
No one ever said to me, let me see that dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, the nigga said that on social media.
But Q, to your point, even nigga said that. You wouldn't notice it.
I don't have social media, okay? I don't have social media. Alright, my nigga, stop, yo.
Yeah, listen.
I don't want to say nothing crazy on the camera, man. Listen. But I think that they're that way because, like, alright, they're a new game in a way, right? They're a new game, right?
Nigga, they're not new. They've been there.
Well, but they're now emerging.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They just more public with it.
They're the smallest gang out of every gang in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Well, listen, they're growing by the mass. They are multiplying like that, but they're still like the smallest. It's way more straight men and straight females than gay or trans.
That's true.
Okay,
but,
right.
Are you including bisexual in that?
I'm talking this trans here. I'm talking trans right now. You know what I'm saying? So, that gang, they're the smallest gang right now, I would say. So, any little thing that's thrown their way.
But LGBTQ is not just trans.
No. I'm talking the trans right now.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm talking just the whole trans community right now because it's a whole different community. You got the gays, lesbians, everything is also one big ass crew. But he was talking about the whole trans now, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm talking about trans. So they're a small gang that's forming by the masses. You know what I'm saying, but they're so fucking small that they feel what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know the word.
Threatened.
I don't know the words looking
They
for.
have to defend themselves.
I'm listening.
Hold up, nigga.
So you say
They
like
have
they
to
feel
defend
like
themselves in
endangered?
every little thing. You know what I'm saying?
They feel endangered, you think?
They feel that way.
Okay.
They feel that way. So they want to, every time someone touch them, what's going on? That's how they feel right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? They're a small gang that's growing and they feel attacked with every little thing.
If they were such a small gang, they wouldn't be trying
Is there more straight men than trannies in the world?
Right. I don't know. Because I don't know how many trannies is out here, son. I'm keeping it honest, son. I don't know, nigga. I don't know how many trannies is out here.
You see more than 10 trains on a daily basis.
I mean, I work from home, so I don't really see much.
I'm just saying, I don't know. Listen, hold on. When you're not hanging, listen, when you're not hanging out in certain areas,
you're in the world.
You don't know who's out there because they got their own. So they got a parade, nigga. They got a parade. They got a parade.
He knows damn well he see more females than trains every day.
I do see them because I hang out in the areas where the females are. But there's areas that's just.
This is New York, nigga.
New York got they got
I'm not
areas.
saying they out here, but the majority of the fuck of New York is not transsexual.
Nah, not the majority.
They got an area.
I don't be all around New York. Nigga, I don't know. I don't be around it. Nigga, I don't be all around New York. I don't know.
Let me ask you a question. E, have you ever been in a situation?
E, why the fuck is you in tears, nigga?
Nigga, quiet over here. What the fuck? No, I think E been training before. I don't know.
That's funny for real.
Let me ask you, have you ever been in a situation where a gay person tried to come on to you?
Yeah, definitely.
And how did you respond? What was it like? Was it something demonstrative or?
Yeah, let me hear this, because you telling me a nigga calling me amazing ain't flirting. Let me hear your story, nigga.
No, I've had a gay dude approach me who's in the industry.
Approach you how?
Huh?
What do you approach you how?
Like, you know, I would see him in a club. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a popular club that we would frequent. It's a regular club that we frequent, you know, to One Oak.
He's known gay or like he's in the closet gay?
No, he's known gay.
Okay.
He's a known industry gay person.
What's his name, man? Shit.
I'm not saying no names.
Why not, nigga? You said Lethal Lips' name, nigga. Why you can't say his name, nigga? Nigga, why you say Lethal Lips' name? And I still love Lethal Lips to this day, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm
still hating on you, fuck.
It's not like
he's a cool dude. But it was my first.
I don't know who this person is.
Huh?
Who's a cool dude?
The dude that actually approached me.
What's his nickname?
I don't know if he has a nickname.
What's his name, man? Give it up.
I don't
He ain't
remember
giving his name, son. He ain't giving his name.
I don't remember his name.
But go on with the story.
Anyway, yeah. So you know, he was like trying to like invite me to like parties and stuff and shit like that. And I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. You know, I just listen to them, you know, but I don't go through with it. So one time he tried to invite me to his crib. He's like, yo, I'm gonna have a party there, blah blah. And I told him straight up. So I already knew what was going on.
He's black, white.
He invited you to a party.
Yeah, black dude.
Nigga. How you figure something's going on, nigga?
So I told him straight up. I was like, yo, I'm letting you straight. I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't get down like that. Nah, it's not like that. I'm gonna have girls there, and you know, it's gonna be guys. It's gonna be a party and
or girl like,
huh?
Or girl like motherfuckers.
No, he's just saying it. No, you know, gay niggas got girls. They got bitches. They got bitches, and he got mad female friends. So I'm like, all right, I'll let you know. He's like, yo, just let me, you know. He says, you know, a lot of people in the industry is gay, right? And I'm like, all right, you know, they're bisexual, so it's accepted now. And I'm like, it's accepted by who? Like, not by me. That's not my preference. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you tell me this? He's like, oh, I'm just letting you know that, I know a lot of people that people don't know that's gay, that they're gay.
But let me ask you a question. When this conversation took place, y'all by yourselves or something?
No, we were in the club.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
I'm assuming
y'all niggas had a deep conversation.
I'm assuming y'all were close.
That nigga
you know, I gave him my number and shit. You know, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, to hit me up and shit like that to the point. Huh?
He bagged him.
Yeah,
my number and shit. Like, look, after all I even said, yo, you know what? After that, I just get my number and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might be right.
Yeah, no, listen. I'm not homophobic, you know what I'm saying? I know who I am.
Well, homophobic doesn't mean, but if you don't give a number, then
nigga trying to come on you.
I'm cool with gay people. There's gay guys.
We all are, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So
we all are.
I don't have no like.
So other gay guys with your number?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. No, that made me clear they gay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like the way he was putting me on though. He's like, yo, you should come fuck with us because you know.
Easy.
This is what it is. And I'm like, wow, this shit is crazy.
So he basically straight out just So nigga, that's the same thing as the nigga that hit me on social media.
No.
Oh yeah, the social media, yeah.
That's the same shit.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah, wait.
That's the same shit.
That's the same thing.
No,
It's the
hold
same
on.
shit. It's the same shit.
You know,
It's not the same shit as the printer.
Well, you know, a lot.
Nah, it ain't the same shit as the printer. But I'm telling you, that's
What
how
I'm
it
saying is
works,
that
right?
here's the part that confused.
They real.
Well, here's the part
forward.
that confused me a little bit. In a loud club, you know, you can't. So like, you see where Q is sitting, you see where Weezy is sitting. If you're in the club talking, you can't hear him properly in a loud club. I mean, you guys been in the club before, right? So meaning, yeah, his mouth had to be by your ear or something, or your mouth had to be by his ear.
Nah. Listen. Let me tell you what he was doing.
Let me rephrase that.
Let me just say something. Let me say
When
something.
he invited me
Hold on,
to
let me
the
say something in your
party,
defense. Let me say
that was
something in
through
your
text message.
Alright.
Alright? But we spoke about other shits in the club, but that was through text message.
I'm just talking about the club. That's all I'm talking about.
Okay, we're talking club
So
now.
you
You
guys-
didn't talk about that in the
You guys'
club.
waist must have been close. His
No,
mouth
waist
ear
not close. No.
You had to talk to him. So how you gonna talk to him?
It's not as close as your
Maybe
jeans
it's all
to your skin.
That's
Nah.
fine.
It's not as
Maybe
close as
that's
that.
fine.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. That's okay.
So
All I'm saying is, I think
that is
I think the nigga grabbed your waist like a
ketchup
juve a
in
little
your
bit.
pocket. You know what I'm saying?
I think it treat you like
It's not that
carnival.
close. It wasn't that close.
So I'm just asking.
It
I
was
just
just
know.
talking.
Yeah.
That
It was just talking.
nigga was that nigga placing
No.
juvenile. You lost your cool and shit. You started backing up on this nigga.
But why is your left foot lift up like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it up on the wall like that? Who's you posing for?
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? He used to wear Sergio Valente.
So that's
You know what I'm
the
saying?
question.
So, like,
Wait.
I'm
So
just-
today, like, when's the last time nigga called you? What's
What's the what?
When the last time a nigga called you?
Oh no, this was a couple of years ago. You know, he never called me. He ain't never called me. We spoke only through text. He never called me. Once he got the picture
What was the picture you sent?
that I wasn't coming out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never sent no picture. But let's put it this way.
Nah, nah,
When he told me about who he was, I didn't believe him. I actually Googled him, and
So you were fascinated.
he was a made dude. Like he's a made gay dude through Google. Niggas walking around with Hermes bags. He got pictures with Hermes bags on. I'm talking about like $10,000 bags and shit like that.
You
And
amazed by
he's related to
He was fascinated.
I'm gonna get people could Google this. He's related to somebody. He's related to Oprah Winfrey.
Say his fucking name then. He got them. Say all
You
this
gotta put the
shit.
nigga out there like that. I was saying that.
He's almost related to Oprah Winfrey. I should say.
He thought about
He
it.
worked with her and related. In
So
some ways.
let me ask you a question. How do y'all feel? Oh, well, first, is there anything else you guys want to mention on that topic?
Nah.
All right.
Listen, all I'm saying is that we don't get offended when gay motherfuckers try to holler at us or do whatever the case may be. We ain't trying to cancel them. We ain't talking down on them or whatever the case may be. We might motherfucking stop their advance, but we ain't trying to stop their money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to get niggas locked up and all kind of other crazy wild shit. So it should be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like they shouldn't be doing that to us. And that was Dave Chappelle's entire message.
Mhm.
Like we're not doing this to y'all. So why
Why
the
do
fuck
it
are
to
y'all
us?
doing it to us?
Right.
But do you think the Lord favors them?
Of course.
Okay.
You could get into a regular fight with a gay person and it'd be considered a hate crime. Just because they're gay.
So,
yeah.
so with that being said, you know, Q mentioned a point of saying they feel endangered. You said you agreed to the fact that the law is on their side. Are gay people now, do they have people intimidated?
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
They're taking advantage
Hell
of
yeah,
it. now.
definitely.
Don't be
Now
gay
they're
and
taking
Asian at the
advantage
same time, nigga. Forget about it.
So do you feel intimidated by a
right.
gay person?
Hmm?
Do you feel intimidated by a gay person?
Of course not. Why would I?
Because of the laws in their favor?
I don't have no problems with gay people, so why would I be intimidated by them?
I'm just saying.
Oh, no, I'm not intimidated by them at all. I don't got no problems with them. And if I did, I still wouldn't be intimidated by them. I don't fear nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't mean nothing to me. Like, niggas can't cancel me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that niggas ain't paying my bills. Like, they can't stop the money that I'm getting. So why the fuck would I be intimidated or care?
What about
You know what
you?
I'm saying?
Bro, I said that shit in episode 1. They don't run shit over here, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't run across them like that. You know what I'm saying? What I do is, it's cordial. I don't fear them. They shouldn't fear us. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. They shouldn't fear us.
We all human at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everyone
breathe the same fucking air.
Straight niggas get beat up, joked on, hiked on. Go to a comedy club and sit front row and get shit out of line. They don't care if you black, white, Spanish, and Asian, and cut your ass up.
Gay, trans,
you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just learn to accept certain jokes, laugh at it, and get over it.
That's it.
What about you, E? Are you intimidated by that?
No.
I got a question. What do y'all think about Superman being bisexual?
How much shit you going? Can we off this topic?
Nigga, that's real
what?
shit.
That shit just came up.
It's like an hour long about gays.
Yo,
A lot of shit been happening about gays since they
Yo, listen,
I gotta say it.
I don't
sorry.
follow Marvel and all that stuff, so I
You
don't
didn't see
even know
that shit in the headlines?
No, I saw it.
Yo, first Robin
follow.
came out as bisexual first. Batman partner first. First
Robin?
First it
You
was.
said Rodman. I was like,
No, I said Robin, nigga.
I was about to say
Rodman.
Rodman, he been gay.
Yeah.
Right?
No. I said Robin. First Robin came
okay.
out as gay, as bisexual first. I believe. I don't know if it was gay or bisexual.
I heard.
Robin.
I seen that.
Yeah. You know, Superman just came out this week too, nigga. Well, it wasn't even. Was it? It was his
Clark
father?
Kent.
Oh,
Clark
what?
His son.
The son.
Oh, son.
Yeah,
His
son. That's
What
it was.
son did he have?
The gay one, nigga. The gay one, nigga.
He got a gay son. He got a bisexual son.
I thought Superman liked it. What's her name?
Yo, listen. My thing is
Oh, girl.
Lois Lane.
Lois Lane.
But he said
Yo,
the
the
son.
What
The
son?
The gay one.
How many you got, nigga?
The gay one. The one nigga. One son.
Whether we like it or not, they are a part of history, right?
Yo, listen, you know what it is, man? They trying so hard. Listen, the shit is already accepted. They're doing everything
They're doing too much.
to try to make people accept it. It's been when the motherfuckers legalized gay marriage, it was accepted.
Yeah.
And we're helping them. You know why? Because everyone who's doing a fucking movie or TV show has in their fucking show, no matter what, a gay scene or a trans or a tranny in every fucking show or movie. It's like standard now.
Even commercials now.
I don't
Everything.
think
My
commercials
nigga,
is
I'm watching
crazy.
a football game the other night, and a commercial comes on. You saw it, right? The whole NFL is we are gay and some crazy shit
I didn't see
about the
that.
NFL. Like, I swear to God, when it came across the screen, the NFL is gay. I said, what the fuck is going on?
What was the acronym for that, though?
Yeah, maybe they meant
It was a commercial, like, mad. I can't even remember that shit. But
And I'm just saying, I'm thinking, but I get what they doing. I get what you're saying. What they're doing.
it's like they trying to spoon feed their fucking throat every chance they get, and that's not fair to my kids, man.
Yes.
That's how I feel about that. It's not fair to
Yeah,
my
yeah,
kids.
yeah,
It don't gotta be in every
But why do
fucking
you say?
thing.
But why do you say it's not fair to your kids? I'm just curious.
Because
You know you go to hell for that shit, right?
I don't get into all that.
I'm just saying.
I don't get
You know
into
you
all
go
that.
to hell for that shit, right?
for what?
Well,
for being gay, nigga.
but it all depends what you
Because that shit
subscribe.
is in the
I'm Muslim, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm
It all
Muslim, but
depends what you subscribe to.
I'm not gonna get into that right now, but I'm Muslim, so I'm gonna say.
I just
So
wanna know,
everyone that's
like,
Muslim know.
How do you
You know
feel?
what I mean?
So, and it's a serious question. Like, how do you said it's not fair to your children, right? So, I would think
Because you're confusing the kids.
But
You're
what if
confusing them. So if your 4-year-old son or daughter is watching TV and seeing men kiss men and females kiss females, they're already being confused and manipulated right there at 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? That's not normal. It's not natural. It's natural for a kid to see a man and a woman have relationship, a hug, a kiss. That's normal to them. The opposite is like you're fucking them up, and eventually it's going to be in the schools.
I'm sorry, in school.
You know what I'm saying? So if your daughter says to you that, I like girls and I'm gay,
But
at 7 years old, not knowing what the fuck she's talking about. You know what I'm saying, Mo?
But you don't think that that's just a part of life? Like, so for instance, like you said, it's fucking them up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that a kid should be exposed to just life, the norms of life? And the reality is that is the new norm of life right
It
now.
should be a choice that they take when they're of age.
No. I'm not talking about being gay. But in terms of what you see in the world, that's no choice. It's just what you see in the world. So isn't that a norm of life?
That's
And
in
just
the
a
world,
part
but
of-
when you're putting it on the TV and brainwashing them, it's different.
Well, which should be reflective
To
of the
answer your
world.
question, it is a normal life. It is.
Mhm.
It is a normal life. But
For who?
it's up to us as parents to give them our normal life. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
what,
but it's
what
kind
we grew up on.
It's kind of hard
You know?
to do that when you
It
go
is
to
hard.
school and you
Yes.
got everybody, you got TV shows,
You're right.
you got music videos.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Girls kissing girls in music videos.
You're right.
The people that they aspire to be like
You know?
is promoting this. Motherfucking rap artists who are not even bisexual is kissing. Bitches is kissing. Cardi B is kissing bitches in motherfucking videos. She ain't fucking bisexual.
But if I got two boys, right?
Huh?
Imagine your
Cardi B?
Imagine
She ain't bisexual, nigga. What
Hold
the
up.
fuck do you think she
Hold
was?
up. Imagine
Nicki Minaj doing this. She ain't
Imagine
bisexual.
your 8-year-old son coming home and saying, "Daddy, I'm bisexual because I like boys and girls," only because he know that he likes boys as their friends and girls as his friends, but now he thinks he's bisexual.
Yeah. It's
It's
crazy.
confusing.
So I'm gonna ask you.
Nigga, they confused, nigga. Let me. Cause I gotta ask them this.
I definitely don't want my kids to be
Listen,
confused.
That
You know what I'm saying?
community is confused, nigga. Because you know what I never understood, and we got to get somebody up here so we can ask them this question. What I never understood, right? If you're, this is the weird shit to me, right? This shit is all confusing, right? If you are a man, right, and you're gay, right, that means that you like men. So why do gay men like transgenders, right? When a transgender was born a man, but their appearance is a woman. Why not just get a woman? Lesbians. When you are motherfucking a lesbian, you like women. But there are women who don't like women that look like women. They like women who look like men. What the fuck is the point of it?
Confused.
That's what I'm saying. If I was a lesbian and I like women, I want a woman. I want a woman that looks like a
You
woman.
don't think maybe they do that because there's an emotional bond? Like I've heard women say that only women know how to truly please a woman.
That's cool. But why would you want a man?
Look
I
at
mean,
woman.
a woman that looks like a man.
No, what I'm saying is still the same sex, so they get like the best of both worlds. I'm assuming.
Yeah, but the physical appearance.
But it's not. But what I'm saying is that
Man.
we talk about pleasing somebody. It's not only limited to physical appearance. It may be conversation. It may be a touch. It may
Like
be
that
whatever.
woman, she want to please a woman as a man would please her.
Exactly.
Different.
But
This is why you putting on
No.
straps.
I understand.
Different,
See,
right.
once again, y'all still are limited to a physical thing. I'm speaking about the emotional aspect. The conversation a woman will have with another woman is different.
But they
than a
conduct
guy.
themselves as men, bro.
Forget what they conduct themselves as.
But how
Like I
can it
said,
be the emotional aspect when you're conducting
I'm
yourself
just
as a
playing devil's
man?
You got
advocate.
some. You got some that take pills to be more manly.
You can take pills all you want, but emotionally, you're still a woman.
No,
Did-
not
did
with
you-
not with the fucking pills in your blood.
Did you see that? Did you see
You
that?
going
That
big older minds.
You know what I'm saying?
All kind of crazy shit.
Yo, son, listen. I just
Real.
saw the battle rapper Misfit, nigga, in the pool, nigga. I ain't know the bitch. She must got D's, nigga. Nigga, son, the bitch, nigga, she hitting them shits all these years, nigga. I never seen the titties. Real shit,
Yeah,
son.
she did have two knockers.
Yo, son, I'm like, yo, this
Who?
Misfit, the
yeah.
battle rapper, the one that's on Mav show, nigga. My SPP.
Yeah, she did. See, I
I see.
told
I
you
see.
Misfit. Misfit is highly inflammable.
You ain't see that video? The chick
She probably
on
was bad too.
TikTok.
She was straight. Son.
She would be bad, son. I ain't gonna hold you, son.
I tell you, there's always little light skinned ones like that too. So.
Nigga, Young M.A., nigga, before Young M.A. went her way, nigga, she was a little joint, son.
Yeah.
You never see the
Oh,
old
yeah,
bitch?
yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't see. I ain't see the whole.
Son, with the long hair.
Nah.
She's a joint.
Son, I gotta go back to the old nigga. Young M.A. would have got fucked back in the days, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She went and turned into a dude, but
I know some niggas.
back in the days she was a little joint.
I know some niggas now that still plug that bitch on the low.
Yeah, Kodak.
He did say it.
Yeah, Kodak. I couldn't, nigga. She looked too much like a nigga for me, nigga.
What you were saying, E?
Nah, someone had sent me a video from TikTok, and it was a dude. I mean, he got the full beard, everything, but it was actually a girl. It was a girl who turned transgender, who turned into a dude, but got the full beard, got the surgery done, so now got the pecs. But this is a girl that looks like a dude that's bagging mad chicks because
It looked like a dude.
yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's confusing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And I need somebody to answer that motherfucking question. So I'm like, why the fuck are
Listen,
y'all...
when I'm around my kids, you know, growing up and stuff, and if I was to watch something and I see two guys kissing right in front of my kids, I'm like, ew, that's nasty. That's not supposed to happen. That's how you gotta train your kids, though. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let them know what's
sometimes,
right.
nigga, all the time.
You know what I'm saying? What's right and what's wrong. You know. Now you only get but a couple of hours because when they go to school, then you might get the shit where it happens in school where they see this and that happening. But you got to keep it fresh in your mind. Like, listen, that's not supposed to be right.
Do you think by telling your kids ill, you think that's promoting a certain subset of hate towards them?
I'm just asking. I don't think it's hate. It's not right.
Nigga, we say ill to our kids when they're young, when it's a motherfucking girl kissing a boy because they're young. So it's not promoting a certain thing of hate. We just say ill. We cover our kids' eyes when there's a kissing scene in a movie with a man and a woman. So it's not promoting hate. Because we do it for a man and a woman, and we didn't gonna do it for a man and a woman and a woman.
But do you think it's more important you should promote like a certain level of understanding?
See, they want us to let our kids choose for themselves. They want us to allow this to be normal, for all the kids to choose for themselves at 5 years old, at 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. By putting it everywhere, on billboards, on your TV screens, on ads. Kids watch ads on computers. These kids are advanced nowadays, bro. They can take your laptop and find anything on YouTube. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So on YouTube, there are ads, commercials that pop up when you're not around, Mo. You know what I'm saying? This shit is real, man. You can't even watch a movie without seeing it. They no longer want us to train our kids the way we want to train our kids.
All right,
they want to train them for us.
So look, we did spend a lot of time on this, so I'll give you guys a final thought.
Feel me, Diamond?
I'll give you guys a final thought on this. E.
Your gay ass should have been answering them questions too. I want to hear what you got. Your gay ass should have been answering the questions.
What is your final thought on this topic? You gotta come out here, sis. You gotta have a conversation. Like, what do you think about this whole gay thing? Like, final thought. We're gonna move forward from this.
Toughen the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
Like that for real, man.
You definitely got toughen up.
Yeah, toughen the fuck up.
This
Like,
shit's just whack. You know what I'm saying? Like,
people, you know what's crazy to me? People make fun of people getting killed on social media. Nobody gets canceled. Like, motherfuckers get shot. People be all in the comments laughing. This and that. Spot got him, nigga. Just got shot up. 5 times shot there, right? Recently.
he got shot up?
You didn't know that? This was a couple weeks ago.
He got killed. I think he got shot up. And
No,
where's the kid got killed? Where's the kid got killed?
Yeah.
Where's the kid got killed?
He got killed. Where's the kid got killed?
Shot him up. Yeah, body.
Was the one that just made that R&B joint that everybody's gonna drink? You know what I'm saying? That's was the kid.
Nah, that's what's his name?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not him.
The one that sang that song. You want my body? That one. Say word.
He did. I didn't know that.
Where's the killed? Yeah, he got killed. I know that.
Nah, how long ago?
This just happened. Shit happened. It was 2-3 weeks ago.
Kodak man,
3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's different. He's talking about somebody different.
I'm just saying, where's the kid?
No, I know Kodak peoples, but he's talking about somebody different.
What is it? There is a Wizard kid that got that
Yeah,
hot song.
not him.
So there's another
One of
Wizard
Kodak
kid.
peoples. Yeah, one of Kodak peoples.
Fair enough.
I know he's talking about.
Oh.
All right. So what is your final thought on this?
I forgot what I was saying, man. I made me lose
That's
my
fine.
train of thought, man.
Q, what's your final thought?
Like my man Chris Rock said, you can take a dick, take a joke. That's the one playing. Get over
You're
it.
absolutely right.
Get
son.
over it, man.
You're absolutely right.
Get over it, bro.
Take a dick, you can take a joke.
For
It's a
real.
fact.
You know, I usually don't even like give my opinion or weigh in on something, but I'm gonna weigh in on this. What I will say is that a lot of folks that decide to subscribe to that need to think about what does it mean by being accepted as a human being. When you start saying things like my people, them, you've already created a divide. So it's less about you being gay. It's more about you just being human. And from there, everything else is possible. I'll leave it on that note and move forward. So let's talk some straight talk now.
Let's get straight to it.
Q was like, it's about time, nigga.
Let's drink the liquor straight, nigga.
Straight to it.
Yo, how do y'all feel? Yo, is Hitman Holla's girl the fucking ultimate rider or not?
Definitely next to India. Lil Durk's girl.
Who's higher? All right, go on. But who's higher?
Who's higher? I mean, listen, that is a tragic. It's a tragic situation that happened to him and girl, man. I feel sorry for him, her, and their families. You know what I'm saying? That's a real fucking situation.
She was not supposed to get into a bang out, man. I would have told my wife, go grab the gun and go hide. Fuck, I'm not there. I'm nowhere near you. You go grab the gun and you go hide. It should already be a spot in the house or a spot in the room where she can go at. Listen, man, you stay right here, and if anyone come through the door, you start shooting like that through the room. Yeah. Don't go out there. Don't go grab the gun and go try to fight nobody off. Go grab the gun and hide under the fucking bed.
I hear everything you're saying, but to be honest, when you never been in certain situations, you go into panic mode, and it's kind of hard to deal with a situation that you're facing on hand by yourself if you've never been in that predicament, especially as a woman.
The nigga Holla said he was on the phone with her, basically telling her what to do.
Yeah, I get all that.
What I'm saying
they both in panic mode.
What I'm saying to you is, if I'm Hitman Holla, I'm telling my wife to grab the gun and to go hide.
I'm gonna be honest, man. It's easier said than done, man. I've been in situations similar, and I've thought that I would handle certain situations a certain way from the outside looking in until you actually facing the music sometimes. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like you like I could give my opinion on something that happened, right? With somebody else and say, yo, this is what I would have did. But until you actually facing that music and that adrenaline is fucking pumping and your heart is racing and your mind starts getting cloudy because you trying to think so fast and you like your mind is all over the place. Like I know what it's like to be fucking sweating, your heart pounding. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what to do. You can't even think properly. So the things that you want to say is not even coming out because you're in panic mode. You know what I'm saying? Me personally. So I can't say that he told her the wrong thing because I know what it's like to be in panic mode. And I know what it's like to be on the outside looking in and to say, yo, this is what I would have done. But when you in that fucking mode, son, it's kind of hard to control your adrenaline and everything, son. Personally, you know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up. But thank God she's alive. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't, you know, she took a bullet for what they said.
It went through her cheek.
She could have died.
She could have, but she didn't though. So you know, it's a blessing.
Cheek to the head, bro. That's crazy.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing for them.
Crazy, bro.
I mean, just like Weem said though. I mean,
think about it, son. Yo, me personally, just listen to one thing. I wouldn't even like went on social media and posted that. You know what I mean? Right away like that.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even done that. You know what I'm saying? But when you in panic mode, it's like a cry out for help. It's like, yo, you don't know who to call, you don't know who to talk to. It's like you got so many different people to call and talk to. So he's like, yo, he posted on social media. You know what I'm saying? That's something that probably would have happened after reports and everything went out and an investigation went on or whatever. Then I would have spoke on it, but he wouldn't have spoke. Like a lot of people don't even know what happened. They don't even know because he posted on social media.
Show, son. Niggas cannot live without social media, son.
You could, nigga.
Yeah, you
mean niggas could not, nigga? You been doing it all this time, nigga.
Listen, I'm the 2%. You know what I'm saying?
You might be the 1%, nigga.
The rest of
you might be the 1%.
That's the first nigga do is post on social media, son.
Not definitely.
They don't call their mom first.
Post. I don't post nothing on. So all the real shit I go through in life, nobody know about it. Only the people close to me know about it. The real shit I go through has never made the social media, son, ever. And I've had social media since like MySpace.
Social media.
When you ain't holler, nigga, cause
no, I'm just saying. I've never
nigga.
posted the real shit that I go through in life. You know, nigga, like y'all both know. Y'all know my real shit that I dealt with in life. It's never made the social media.
I don't know shit.
Yeah, alright, nigga. You can't give me from preaching a few times, nigga. Cut it out, nigga. Alright? Nigga, you know, nigga. The real shit that I go through never made the social media. So I'm not a social media nigga when it comes to that. Because if I want to motherfucking retaliate or do some shit or whatever the case may be, like, that's the first place niggas is going to look, son, is social media, son. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that.
So how do y'all look at, I mean, is she badder now because she did that?
Is she badder?
Yeah,
Badder how?
They look at it as like, yo, this bitch is bad. Like, I thought she was bad before in terms of looking good.
Oh, no.
Nah.
So you want a chick like that?
She's still regular.
Disrespectful. God damn, son. She in the hospital right now. Son, that man go.
Nigga, I ain't like fucking Kodak. Kodak, you let motherfuckers die and took them like, yo, you trying to put some people to sleep. She's alive. What are you talking about?
Nah, but I get it. I mean, I don't think she's badder as far as like appearance-wise, but you know what I'm saying?
Are you more attracted? Would you be more attracted to a woman like that? I should say. Who did
Would
that?
I be?
I wouldn't be more.
I wouldn't be more. Yeah, me either. I wouldn't be more attracted to a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, she did what anybody would have done in a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she did what she had to do to survive, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it was anything out of the ordinary. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect or like that, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was with a man in the middle of a shootout. She's like, baby, give me the gun, nigga. And she's, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? If it was something like that, then I'd be like, God damn, I'm going to marry this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it was just, you know, it was a home invasion. And, and you know what I'm saying? She did what she had to do.
It's fair enough, fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
Which those home invasions happen a lot in Atlanta.
If you live in Atlanta, I don't know where you live at.
That's it. One thing.
In Atlanta? Oh, yeah.
So a lot of home invasions happen in Atlanta.
Have y'all seen BMF?
Yes.
Yo, you know what? I caught the first episode. I got to catch up. I didn't see the second and third one. I only seen the first one.
What y'all think about it so far?
Shit dope.
From the first episode, I saw that shit's fine.
Shit dope. Yeah.
It's pretty
Son
good.
doing a real good job, man.
Hell, and he look just like him too. That's the crazy shit about it. Nigga look just like him too. Hell yeah.
I heard a couple people say they were a little disappointed with BMF.
What? Who?
Everybody got their
Real
opinion.
sources?
I mean, I only saw the first episode, so from the first episode I saw it was pretty good. I got to watch the second and third to really get my full opinion.
Even better.
Even better?
Even better.
Some of the acting a little bit is a little kind of like could have been better. I'm trying to think of a scene that I believe it was like a fighting scene or somebody was getting beat up, and it just didn't look real to me. You know what I'm saying?
But what about? All right, that's fair enough.
But the storyline is pretty good.
You don't think it's a little long?
It's the beginning too.
Yeah, I'm about to say you gotta understand BMF.
The fourth episode.
I wonder, like 5 seasons of this thing.
I wonder how much of it is actually true though.
I'm pretty sure all of it is true.
You know?
So you know who BMF is, nigga?
I've been around them.
So you should know it's true, nigga, right?
But I've only been around them in club scenes and stuff like that, and
but nigga,
I hung out with Blue.
You should know the history, nigga. You should know.
I mean, I know the history, but not. I only know about their getting money history. I don't know about the, niggas. I didn't know South T got shot.
But this is why they,
and shit like that. So
you mentioned you've been around Blue.
Yeah.
Blue Da Vinci.
Yeah.
So there's been like a little feud, right? Or there's a little beef per se with Blue Da Vinci.
I've been trying to find out what the beef is about, but I don't know what it's about. I just seen a little shit that's been happening on Instagram. I know he's been posting shit and shit like that. And I know something happened where he was saying 50 or something didn't let him in the party or some shit like that.
Yeah, I seen that too.
So.
That's when Blue said something to the lines of that, he didn't want his likeness or his name used in the series.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, the origin of it. I don't know why, where it started from.
Mm-hmm.
But he seemed very much committed to the idea of not wanting his name in the series.
I think he allegedly snitched or something back in the day, and he's basically
Who's he?
Blue Da Vinci. And he's basically telling 50 of them like, listen, bro, don't play with my name. You know what I'm saying? So I guess he's trying to say that don't try to like put me in the movie and say that I'm a snitch or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think Blue got muscle like that?
I don't know, Blue. Actually,
I really don't know if he has muscle like that, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, he was a part of the crew, but
he was definitely part of the crew.
You know what I mean? He was
the nigga. He was the rapper that Meech was putting the bread on. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he even was really like a rapper, son. He was like an easy ass nigga, son. Like,
yeah, he was like the next But they wanted him to be like the next Jeezy
No,
though.
no, they did.
You know what I'm saying?
But was he really rapping or was
He
it just
was
a show?
He was rapping.
No, I know he was
His
rapping,
shit
but I'm
wasn't-
saying, was
his
he
shit wasn't
really
hitting like
rapping or was it like Eazy-E? Like, was it just for show? Like, niggas was backing him, behind him, writing for him?
No, he was rapping. No, he
was
raps.
writing his own shit and all that?
You
So
know,
I thought
and they
I heard something different.
They put the bread behind him.
No, of course they did, but
You know, a
Yeah,
lot
but
of
you,
bread
but
behind
you don't
him.
think it's kind of weird because you don't think there's something funny the fact that Blue, you don't look at it like being that Blue doesn't want to pretty much deal with it. He's not sanctioned the BMF series, all right? So you don't think that's like going against Meech per se, in a sense?
What you mean?
Because Meech's son is in the series. Blue ain't fucking with the series. Don't put me in there. It's evidently if the
yeah, but it got to
story
be a reason why he's.
I don't know the reason.
I don't know. If the
I'm just
reason
saying. So I'm just
either.
saying, like from a distance, do you look
I
at
don't
that?
think Mitch fuck with him no more. Well, I'm Blue. Did he tell her what? Did he snitch?
I don't know.
I don't know
I
either.
don't know.
Can't put them allegations out there.
I did hear that,
You heard that, right?
but I mean, when Blue came home, and he was good. You know what I'm saying? He was good.
I know
he
that.
was still,
I
running
know
around.
that Blue mentioned 50 name and Lil Meech name. So if he was still cool,
And that's
if
what
he
I
was
was
still
saying.
cool
That's
with
just
Big
things are
Meech,
funny.
he wouldn't mention his name at all.
I don't think he would do that either.
I'm pretty sure that
No,
that Meech ain't fly with Blue like that anyway. So he did something.
I understand. You guys look at sports?
Of course.
You guys heard about the scam with the NBA players?
Oh yeah, that shit was crazy.
Nah, put me on the scam.
Son.
Yeah.
These niggas like 8 players,
18.
18 players.
Yes.
It's some kind of like
Dental.
dental
Oh, it was
fraud
dental.
type
It's
shit.
dental,
stuff,
yeah,
like,
saying
for like $3
like
million
motherfuckers got
type
like
shit.
like
It was like 4
5,
million.
4, 5, I think it was 5 million actually. So they were like pretty much saying that they got dental work done like 3 times and shit. I think how many times you can get a fucking filling? Let's be honest with ourselves right now.
Your insurance ain't even paying for that shit like that in a certain amount of time.
Oh,
Anyway,
it is that.
But what was it though? They
You're
were
covered-
working with the
your family
doctor
covered
though.
too.
Yeah, he was working on it.
He was working with the doctor, so the doctor will put in the claim, and the doctor will give him some bread from the claim.
And they put the same claim in like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
what's the time span that they been putting it in?
Time for niggas to get locked up.
I'm about to say, nigga, because I think
that's
you
federal,
can't.
too.
I think you can't put a claim in like 2 years or something. If it's the same thing,
Oh,
anyway.
my nigga, it was probably like week. I think it
But
was
like I
like the
said,
same
it can be
day.
your family too.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Like your wife, your kids,
Okay,
all that
gotcha.
type shit. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's 18 players, all of them black.
Mhm.
You know, you got the dude from Brooklyn, Sebastian Telfair.
But that nigga
You
always
got
got
Big Baby.
always in trouble.
Yeah, Big Baby. It was a couple of very, what's the other dude's
Niggas
name?
wouldn't expect, yeah.
Pretty
Tony
main
Allen.
dudes in there. Yeah.
Tony Allen, I was
Tony
shocked.
Allen.
Tony Allen.
Tony Allen.
What?
Yeah,
Word.
Tony Allen.
Word.
Tony Allen. Big Baby, I was like, Big Baby too.
Yeah.
Sebastian Telfair, yeah, that nigga's always been in trouble.
So
That nigga
I
had
mean,
fucking
it's just another
bangers
thing
on planes and shit. He always had
niggas
he
look
was
crazy.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
That's crazy for us.
We always make
So
us look crazy.
that's
$5 million. That ain't
split
shit for them
18
niggas.
ways.
yeah.
Well, that's a
How
job.
much bread is that?
That's
Not that much. That's not that
Nah,
much
that
bread.
5 million split 18 ways. That's
It's
pretty.
still not that much bread.
It wasn't
Niggas-
5. It wasn't
Yeah,
5 million either.
but
It was
Reem,
like
you gotta
3.
understand.
No, it was 4 million.
Whatever.
They said 4 million.
Whatever,
But when
these
it
are
could have
NBA
been.
players,
It could have
baby.
been 10 million.
18 ways.
For 18 ways,
That's like what?
these niggas was already millionaires
That's at least like
in the game. You
300,000.
get what I'm saying?
That ain't shit to them,
That ain't
nigga.
shit.
Yeah, not to them, but if you talking about families,
For
and all
us,
that shit,
nigga, we
Yeah,
like we
for
up.
what I'm
us,
saying.
yeah, we up. But for them, it ain't shit.
That ain't shit to them.
So it's
son.
like, why?
maybe that's all they caught. It was a lot more than
It
that.
probably could have been a lot more. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm like,
maybe that's all they
I'm like,
caught,
them niggas
son.
a big deal for. Yeah, they could have got more than that.
It had to be
You know what
more.
I'm
They
saying?
probably been doing
But
that
these
shit their
niggas
whole
was-
career, nigga.
These niggas
They just
was
got
making
caught up.
bread, though.
Yeah.
But now
That's crazy.
they now they label as being broke. You know.
Yeah, what I think, so being that we're on NBA players here, what do y'all think about? I don't know if you guys. I read an article saying that OT Genesis wants to box Lamar Odom.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. But
I
if
didn't
he
hear
does, Lamar Odom, I feel sorry for Lamar Odom.
You don't think OT Genesis get his ass one?
Hell no, OT will fuck him up.
I got money on Lamar.
OT will fuck
He
him
ain't getting
up.
past that
Trust
jab,
me
son.
on
That nigga
I'm about to say that
He
nigga
ain't getting
height
past that jab,
and reach
son.
advantage is
He ain't getting past that
You
jab.
still gotta
and
use it.
not only that, nigga, don't forget crackheads are strong as a motherfucker.
That is true.
Don't ever forget that shit, nigga.
That nigga's
Crack,
moving.
nigga, you
They
can
will
bust a
lift
crack.
your car up
Yo,
without a
son,
jack.
nigga, crackheads carry refrigerators on their back,
And
nigga.
jump like 5 stories.
Miles, nigga.
And run.
Listen, it's all about. It's like we was talking about earlier
Why?
about
I'm sorry, go on.
when we was talking about Wilder. The Wilder, the Fury.
Well,
and
no,
Wilder
let's
fight.
pause it. We're going to get into that.
I know, but what I'm saying is, he has no skill set, and that's how it is with Lamar Odom.
So
Lamar ain't got no
OT got hands?
OT got skill set.
He can box?
He got skill set.
How you know? I'm not trying to be funny.
I mean, he's another person I'm around, so
Oh, so you've seen him box before?
he got skill set.
He always be biased about niggas he hang around with. It is what it is. I ain't mad at you though, bro. It's supposed to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll take your names.
Can nigga box or not?
He can box. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You saw him box.
He can box.
Did you see him box?
He can box.
The
Listen,
question is, did you see him like yes or no?
hey Mo, that means that if
He fuck E up, son. That nigga fuck E up, son. That nigga, you know what I mean?
if it do happen, he get us all tickets to go to the fucking spot, right?
Listen, I'm blow my bread and put my bread on him.
No. Are we gonna be in the building? You saying?
Huh?
Are we gonna be in the building?
What building?
At a fight.
In a celebrity boxing match,
Right. I
nigga.
mean,
Are we in the building? I'll see if I can get a couple of tickets.
that's right. Yeah. Right.
You know, all right.
Call him. Call Drake. You know what I'm saying? Call Bus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Definitely.
We're going to topic NBA players. Let's take a little further. Kyrie Irving. So apparently, the way it stands right now, Kyrie Irving cannot play home games. Nor can he play in states that mandate vaccines, but he can practice.
No, we can't.
He
He can't practice either. I
either.
thought he could
No.
practice also.
He can't
All
practice.
right, well, he can't practice either. What do you think the Nets should do with him? Keep
That
him
nigga about to
around.
retire,
They
man.
can't do nothing with him.
That nigga about to retire, son.
You already said it. If you trade me, I'm going to retire. They can't do nothing with him.
Let me
They
tell you
gotta wait
something.
it out.
Kyrie is a nutcase. That's everyone knows that.
Why
He's
you
a
say that?
nutcase because he just be bugging for everything. Like
He thinks the world is flat.
He thinks the world's flat. That's
He's
one.
one of those. He's a flat earther.
You know, a lot of shit that he does is just like it's just out of this world. But this is the one thing that I kind of back him up on.
Agree with him, right?
Yeah, I agree with him with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's had COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like,
pause, nigga.
I know, but I'm saying he's had COVID. He's he got the antibodies. If he feels that he shouldn't take the shot because he feels that he's good and he's by natural or he's taking herbs and shit, then let it be. Like, why are we getting forced to be vaccinated to play a sport or to work a job or to be at a restaurant to eat?
And like they said, fucking, they let Magic Johnson play with motherfucking HIV when nobody
It's hype.
knew anything about
Yeah.
that shit at the time. And that nigga was playing with fucking HIV, son.
Listen,
They ain't stopped Magic from playing.
I'm with Kyrie. I'm not getting the shot, but I'm sorry, bro. Niggas offer me $30 million a year. I'm taking that fucking jab, dog. I'm sorry. You nigga getting $30 million.
Nigga,
year,
you might
bro.
not live to see that 30 million, nigga. What about that, nigga? I'ma keep the motherfucking 10 or whatever millions I got.
I got you.
And I'ma enjoy
I
the
got you.
shits.
But I guarantee you right now, nigga, if your job right now is saying ring, like the vaccine, what you gonna do?
Quit.
You quit? Okay, man, I got 30 million for you.
I'm not doing this, man.
30 million?
I don't.
That's
nigga,
different, though.
Listen, let me tell you
No.
something.
He's
I'm
getting
different.
$30
You know why?
million.
I'm not doing this,
You know why
son.
it's different?
Listen, let me. I said one thing. What's the difference? But that means you would do anything for money.
That's not anything, dog.
I'm just saying.
That's not anything, bro.
So listen. So without the money, would you take the jab?
No.
So you would do it for money?
30 million? Damn right. Hell yeah.
Yo, son.
Y'all heard me?
Yo, son.
30 million?
Yo, son.
Jab me twice.
Yo,
Both
son.
arms.
Yo,
Jab
son.
me twice.
I'm not doing
about,
this.
man?
I'm
Nigga,
not
I got
listen,
kids.
That's the difference, though. That's the difference is what I'm saying.
I got kids. That 30 million can last me, my kids, their whole life, my nigga.
I'm
If
not-
I go,
listen.
it is what it is.
Q. How many years has Kyrie been in the league?
Kyrie.
Don't get me wrong, he got bread.
Kyrie.
So he
He
made
made
30
over
million
100.
already.
He made over
Exactly.
100 million.
Over 100.
Exactly.
Right.
So
does
why
that
do you
mean-
think
yeah,
he
exactly.
need another 30?
Cause nigga, when you make that much money, you have a crazy ass lifestyle.
But you also
Expensive,
should be smart enough to
We-
invest
exactly.
to make more
So
money.
yeah. His money got
Niggas with money like that got financial advisors, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, I support him on the whole jab thing. I don't have Kyrie money.
You telling me
So-
right now, would I take 30 million? Of course I'm gonna take 30 million.
No.
'Cause I never even had
the jab.
1 million.
If your job, so right now, you gotta take jab. What you want to do your job?
I'm gonna lose my
Right
job.
now.
Right now?
But if your job was paying you annually $30 million a year, that shot you will be taking.
I'm not taking
For the first 30 million, I'm gonna take it. But if they didn't pay me 30 million before the shot, I'm not taking it. Before what?
Let me ask you a question.
Nobody could force me to do nothing. I
No,
don't
you're
wanna
right.
do.
Let me ask you a question.
You're right.
I don't give a fuck about money, so you can't take that shit with you when you go.
Take out the my kids can live,
Why y'all so
The
opposed
kids
to
can't
the
take it
jab?
when they go either.
but they can still live, nigga.
Why are y'all so opposed to the jab? I'm just curious.
Why? Because I don't know what it is.
Did you ever know what another jab was?
I don't take jabs.
You never taken one in your life.
Flu shot, none of that shit.
Never in your life.
I never took a
I took, you know what? I took one flu shot before. That was me being not knowing what was going on, and I took it. You know what happened to me? I got sick as hell for a whole month off of one flu shot.
Well, you're supposed to get sick because
I
they
know that.
inject you with
I
the
know,
flu.
but I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at first. You know what I'm saying? But I was sick for a whole month, bro, off a flu shot, my nigga.
Was that a situation where you didn't know what it was and you still went with it anyway?
I just thought that I needed to take it. I wasn't, you know what I mean? I wasn't educated on the actual
So,
flu shot. You know
If,
what I'm saying?
if they're like the
I
flu
was
shot,
young.
right? The flu shot, they inject you with the flu. So the vaccine, right? So say the vaccine is they're injecting you with the COVID-19. Bro, I already had COVID-19. I already got the antibodies, so I'm good.
The
already.
antibodies last a certain period of time, so
Right.
they say.
Right.
You know
It'll
what?
last forever.
I'd rather go through that. You know what I'm saying? Because after I caught COVID, I was asymptomatic. I was in Cabo and I was in Tulum. Then I was in Miami, and I was in Atlanta. No mask, all 4 times. And every time I came back to the States, I tested. I took a COVID test and was negative. So just by my experience, I don't feel like I should have to get a vaccine if I haven't been getting sick. And I've been around thousands and thousands of people with no mask. I was in the clubs
With that nigga?
throughout the whole hike. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the whole
Well,
hike.
I do.
You get what I'm saying?
Understand. No, I do understand. And
Yo, I'm
About
at
you,
work
bro?
right now. I'm probably the only cat at work that don't wear a mask. On the low, like they didn't have to say
Ain't
nothing.
no more now.
Yeah, after the show, man. Yeah, but I don't wear a mask.
You don't have to.
No, you do.
So what
You
if?
can sign something.
Nah,
If you're
no,
that's
over?
that's over.
What?
That's super over. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. That was They've been. Not
You
that
never
shit.
get the memo. I
Swear to God, I'm
You
my
ain't,
own
you
little
ain't check
world.
your email. You ain't check your
Nah, I
email.
probably did, son. Frank did it. About you, Mo?
So, what about me?
Vaccinated?
What about me?
You vaccinated?
I don't talk about that.
They don't even know you, dog. They can't even see
You
you.
can't even see you.
Fuck you, you're a voice.
And you work
nigga.
from home too.
I just don't talk about it.
So what is your thing on it though?
Sure, what your
My
business.
stance on it,
Yeah.
I don't see the reason for it.
Okay.
But my reasons are different from yours. I still see the reason for it.
So give us yours. Your reasons for it, Mo. God damn, nigga.
It doesn't make
Sorry,
sense.
podcast.
It doesn't make sense to me. And like what I always say, if I'm gonna do something, there has to be a goal, right? So like you said, if you got 30 million, I'll take the jab.
You
Because
would,
your
right?
goal- no, I'm
I'm
not
asking
into that. I'm not getting to that. But what I'm saying is that your goal is to secure your family, your life, whatever the case may be. So your
Yeah.
goal will be accomplished.
Right.
So I ask people, well, why do you take the jab? What's the goal here? You're still getting it, so it's not preventing it. It's quote unquote helping you deal with it, but you have people that's asymptomatic. So it's sort of being dealt with. Why not explore like why people are asymptomatic versus not asymptomatic?
Yeah.
I just don't see the goal in getting it. I need to understand it.
Yeah,
I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with necessarily. Well, I'm more of a health nut, so I don't really fuck with stuff like that. But for someone else, I don't see the problem in doing it. But my thing is that it's their reasons. I don't understand the goal, and then my other issue is that, well, if I say I don't want to do it, you hate all humanity now.
Yeah. You know what, Mo?
You said I hate everybody now.
My thing is like, if I don't get it
understand.
done, how am I hurting you?
If anything, I should be scared of you. That's my point.
I'm
No
I
bullshit,
understand.
Mo. I wouldn't mind getting the jab, yo, if it wasn't made so fast. So if the jab came out 2024 and it came out, I wouldn't mind getting it because, okay, you guys had a while to.
You know, but
make
from
the
my
actual
perspective, from the people I've spoken to,
vaccine.
I don't think that's the issue.
No, I said me.
No, and I'm challenging it. So I don't think that's necessarily the issue. I think it's more the way it was pushed.
That too.
Throughout history, nothing was, I mean, to my knowledge, except like maybe
They're offering niggas
Spanish
money.
flu or some
They're
shit.
offering niggas money for the
weed,
jab, man.
lotto.
$100.
Everything, bro. That's never happened before.
And for certain groups of people, like, the country has been scarce when they've showed us love, I should say. So, I mean, that it raised suspicion. Then, you know, history, Tuskegee's experiment,
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot of shit that's taking place. But, like I said, for me, it's about goals. But, like I said, I live a different lifestyle. I believe in eating just natural stuff. So, it doesn't fly well with me because it's not natural, it's synthetic. And I believe that we're all, I don't even go into this route, but we're all, whether you want to say God, the universe, whatever, we're all creatures, and I don't think He'll put us here to die. So meaning there is a natural cure that exists. Now the question is, who else knows that, and are they suppressing that? For profit? I don't know. And everything that supposedly does well for it,
Listen,
they suppress it.
what would Dr. Sebi would have done?
Dr. Chappelle said take the herbs.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Take the
saying?
herbs.
Exactly. So,
Leave the meat alone.
And
So
that's what I.
So these hospitals, these doctor offices, these Costco's, these BJ's, these CVS's, that's giving out these vaccine shots. For each shot, what are they giving? What are they getting? I mean, I'm sorry. Like, are they getting bread? Like, is the company getting bread for giving out? You get what I'm saying?
Nigga, the world will never know. You're right.
Like, are they
I don't know.
capitalizing from giving people shots?
Why isn't the one?
Because they capitalizing for COVID deaths.
The dude who made the vaccine is not even vaccinated.
The Pfizer
The
one, right?
Pfizer dude
The
said
CEO
he's
of
not
Pfizer, yeah.
vaccinated.
The nigga said he don't want to skip the line, nigga.
That's what's
How the
right,
fuck
that's
you
right.
made something that you don't want to, nigga? If I made it, nigga, I'm gonna be the first nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
He
I
said
don't
he
want
wanna
to
skip the line.
He said he didn't want to skip the
Skip the
line.
line.
I don't give a fuck what he said. Nigga,
And
how the
it-
fuck you not vaccinated?
And it's not mandatory for their employees to take it either.
right.
Yeah, that's
Right.
crazy.
This is one of the creators
The
Right.
creator
of
of the vaccine.
company, of the
CEO.
Pfizer, yeah.
CEO.
CEO, yeah. Of the company, CEO of the company.
All right, so let's switch gears a little bit. I had a question for you. I was thinking the other day. I was home.
Stay with questions, nigga.
No, hold on, because that shit ain't funny. Go on.
Stay with questions.
Will and Jada. Is that relationship over?
Nah, definitely not. Will knew what the fuck he got himself into from the beginning, nigga. When that nigga came out and was like, yo, she never believed in conventional marriages, he knew that before he married her. You know what I'm saying? So it's not over because
That nigga
he
sealed the deal with the babies.
I think Will like that shit.
He
yo.
knew what he was getting himself into. If he didn't know, it's possibly could have been over, but that nigga knew what he was getting himself into.
He like that shit, man. He like getting cheated on. He probably like getting smacked and everything like weeds do.
I don't know how I got into it, but okay. Okay.
Nigga, that's what you was thinking when the bitch was slapping you. I don't know how I got into it, but it's okay.
We're okay.
But it's okay, nigga. I don't know how I got into it, but it's okay.
You know, I was looking at I was reading an article talking about there's a video game where the player can be like a Chirac gangster, shoot 'em up game. What do y'all think about
Is
it?
it called Grand Theft Auto? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
what
Is
game
a
is
game
this?
called Grand Theft Auto?
What game is this?
Okay.
That shit for- that
It's
shit
separate.
crazy.
It was just, I didn't go into details about the name of the game,
That shit gonna be
but
crazy.
it allows you to be a Chirac
That's gonna be
gang
the
member.
first time I play that shit when that shit come out.
It allows you to be a Chirac gang member.
Oh.
What do y'all think about that?
They promoting motherfucking Chicago violence.
Well, in relationship, I remember you mentioned you mentioned about kids and what's being taught to kids. What do you think? You know, come on, PTA.
You know what I think? That shit been happening. GTA. When I first seen that game as a kid, bro, it changed my it fucked me up.
Would you buy that for your kid, that game?
Depending on what age he's at.
Yo, but you know what's crazy? Just think about that. Ain't no gay shit in Grand Theft Auto, son.
The old ones.
Is gay shit in there?
No, I'm saying it wasn't in the old ones.
Oh, is this in the new ones?
I don't know. I ain't played in years.
Nah, it ain't no gay shit in Grand Theft Auto, son. That's one thing now that I think about it, it ain't no gay shit.
It's the only that you spoke about.
Maybe the new one. If it is, it's official.
Yeah.
If it's
You're going to start seeing trannies and gays walking in the street.
They got prostitutes and everything else in there, son.
Listen,
like, choose. Gay, tranny.
It's only right that they do it to make more money.
We'll see when the new
Or
one
not
come
get
out.
canceled.
Nah, it definitely won't get canceled. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, they push.
If you got a gay gangster in there, come on, son, they gonna go crazy.
We'll put Omar in there, nigga.
They push everything.
They gonna put Omar in there for the wire.
Everything for the money. Before this is what?
Everything's for the
Mental
money.
health. You know what I'm saying? Everything is pushed for the bread, man.
Of course.
What do you think about? I read another article about Little Dirk wearing like $1 million worth of jewelry back in his old hood. What do you think about that? He had armed guards around him, but you know. What do you think about that shit?
What is there to think about? I mean,
Like some people say, when you get a certain level, like you really shouldn't be going back to your hood like that.
if you got respect, then there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but nigga, I
And
understand the respect thing, but yo, what I heard niggas start say one time. Don't show a nigga your plate because the wolves are watching.
Oh, that's true. But like you said, if he had armed guards and everything around him, then why the fuck would he care?
Armed security, I'm sorry.
If these your real homies and your real niggas, then you know what I'm saying, should be no problem. If these your
Let me tell you
real
something.
homies,
Let me
your
tell you
real
some of the difference between a lot of these rappers, like these Chicago rappers, Atlanta rappers, like these niggas really they really feed the streets. Like they feed these niggas. Like they give these niggas. A lot of these East Coast niggas, some of them they don't feed their peoples. They don't give them that bread the way like these down south and these Midwest niggas give people their bread.
So
You know what I'm saying?
so you know a lot of rappers,
Okay.
East Coast. Which ones are feeding the streets?
I don't know who's feeding the streets, but I just know
Which
that
ones you know are not
I
feeding the
just,
streets?
I just know that it's different.
Okay.
You know, when I see shit like for instance, Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti got his own label, right?
He feeding the streets. That's a
He's
fact.
feeding the streets.
That's a
bro.
fact. Yo, guy definitely feeding the streets.
Yo, his artists, he done hit them. Every artist is a millionaire in his crew. He done gave him straight cash, $1 million, signed with him, whatever the case may be, whatever.
There's a few niggas shit. Like, you right. You right.
It's different.
It's niggas like Master P that's feeding the streets.
Feeding
you know
the
what I'm saying?
streets, yes.
You right. When I think about
Them
it, you
down
right. A lot of the
south,
South niggas,
They take care of their niggas.
It's niggas like Young
come
Thug
out,
that's feeding the
yes.
streets. You know what I'm saying?
Young Thug is another one.
Now that I'm
Young
starting
Thug,
to think, you right.
Young
South
Thug
niggas.
owns like 60 or some shit acres of land, bro. He's about to open his own town. That's how much land he owns right now. Young Thug. You know what I'm saying?
Smart.
But it's not just him. Like he hit niggas from his hood with bread. Now he's also educating them too to do the same thing or invest in their bread. A lot of these New York niggas or East Coast rappers, they're not educating niggas. They're not putting niggas on. You know what I'm saying? They're not showing niggas how to get to the bag.
That's a fact.
None of that. You know?
You don't think Jay-Z's educating folk?
He hit his
Educating
peoples.
what folks?
He educated his immediate crew. He did
The immediate crew.
his immediate crew.
Yeah,
yes.
but what
Yes.
about just the neighborhood that you came from in general?
That I don't know.
That you
Yeah.
rep
Yeah. that-
so hard, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Got you
Marcy-
there.
That you go back,
Marcy
that you
Project,
go back
something
with
like-
Oprah and do interviews.
Yeah, that I don't know.
on the stoop
Yeah.
in that same neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you got you got niggas like Jazz O and these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like who helped
I think that's different though.
in the beginning of your
Whatever happened with him and Jazzo, or whatever happened with him and Royal Flush,
even.
You know what I'm saying? I think it was more of a personal thing than anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, he put nigga from Philly on Beanie Siegel. He even said in his rhyme, yo, I helped Beanie Siegel make a mill, but he ain't know, but you know what I'm saying? So he did his help for whoever he thought he could help. And it's up to you after that. If I give you $1 million, Green, I know you're gonna flip that $1 million into $4 or $5 million.
Yeah, but guess what? If I never had $1 million and I get $1 million, it's possible I might fuck that $1 million up because I never had it before. So when you never had something and you're not used to it and you come from the bottom, $1 million is the top to a nigga who's never had $1 million.
Oh, that's a super fact.
So it's like, yo, if I fuck my bread up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really blame me like that because I'm pretty sure this nigga probably fucked bread up when he first got it at first. You know, you just was able to.
You know something? Hold on to it. Q, got $1 million right now. First thing you gonna do with it?
Property, house, something that I could fix up and flip real quick.
And that's in this day.
Yeah, you got $1 million right now. What you do?
I would do the same thing. But if you would have gave me that $1 million 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, I probably wouldn't even be thinking about that because I wasn't really being put on to like being property and stuff like that. So now, yeah, of course, I'm gonna get property. I'm gonna try to get my bread crazy. But 10, 15 years, I'll probably get me like a Ferrari, a Lamborghini. $1 million almost over already.
I'm gonna still splurge though.
You know, I'm a splurge like crazy.
I'm still buy some shit.
I
Man, you got $1 million right now. What you do with it?
I'm putting that shit right into Shiba, nigga, cryptocurrency, nigga. Nigga, I'm putting that shit right in Shiba, nigga. A big portion of it, nigga. So I'm putting at least like 250,000 right in Shiba, nigga.
Maybe 100.
Nigga, listen, that shit go up a little bit, nigga. I'm getting millions.
Maybe
nigga.
100 now.
Nigga, I'm putting $250,000 in that shit, nigga. Nigga, 250. Nigga, you put that shit in Shiba right now, nigga.
You right, nigga. But
nigga, I'm putting
100,000 do me good too.
Yo, right, nigga, I'm putting that shit right in crypto,
what's
nigga.
making I go so hard on Shiba?
It's cheap as hell, son.
It is cheap, yes.
It's going up,
It's going up,
and it is. I think they just said that they it's gonna be a currency in some country. I forgot what country
I
it is.
own millions of shares in that shit.
It's about to be
So imagine owning millions of
currency.
shares.
What's
in
the
some
country?
country.
Imagine shit. All I can imagine is that I know that I'm your friend. So
Yeah, we cool.
That's why niggas told you to invest in it, and if you don't listen, you
showed
gonna
me
be
how
broke,
to stack.
nigga.
Oh, you shit, bro.
you hear that,
We ain't locked shit in, nigga.
I don't hear that bullshit,
What you
man.
talking about, nigga?
Yo, real quick, social media Q, ass better. Don't bet with that nigga.
I ain't
right
asking you
there,
shit, my nigga. Listen, dog. I asked you, you were
That's
happy.
a face of an ass better, man. I said, nigga, yeah, I got you. Don't worry about
That
it.
ain't good enough for a bet,
Yo.
nigga.
Yo,
That beat on me for betting. That nigga, yo, don't trust a nigga with upside down L, nigga. Don't fuck with that nigga right there, son.
Listen,
That's
man.
funny.
Oh, man, yo. I read an article talking about Wack. He wants to still fight Meek Mill. He still want that squabble.
I ain't going nowhere, man.
Yo, why? Yo, you don't think Wack's gonna let that shit go, man?
Me gotta get down. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't
Pop
happening.
shit
Me can get there
academics
though.
to this one.
You
Fight
sound-
black.
You sound just like that nigga. Gotta get out.
That's how I said it, right? We gotta get down. You know what I'm
Me
saying?
can get there though.
I know he not. He a fag.
Yeah, we about to get.
Why
Stop and
I
chop about
don't
to
like
get locked
him,
out.
man. I don't like the nigga, bro.
Why you don't like
Cause
him?
he picks and chooses his battles, man,
It's a
nigga.
fit act.
You know what I'm saying? You got all this room for Travis Scott, all on at the whole party shit. You want to fight Travis Scott, but niggas that want to fight you, really, you don't want no smoke with them.
It is.
Just saying, man.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You want to lie about Travis Scott, academic, this one, that one, but someone is actually calling you out. Ain't no man calling me out and I ain't gonna say no. Let's get rocking. Come on. I don't give a fuck about lose. They beat my. Ain't no man gonna call me out and I'm gonna say nothing.
That's a fact though.
You're crazy.
That's the super fact.
But I'll fight you though, Mo.
Nah, nigga ain't fighting.
Make me
nigga.
soft, my nigga.
Nah,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? I'll ball you up.
She's
You know
right
what I'm
here.
saying? Come on, man.
This shit is sexual.
They can't see you,
got
bro.
sexy nose,
They
nigga.
can't see you, bro.
Play with me,
they
nigga.
can't see you, bro, Mr.
You
Vegan.
think he whack now? That he whack. He went whack line.
That shit's hilarious. My nose is sexual. That
If
ain't
nigga turn
Got a
sideways
sexy
on
nose.
us, you know what I mean? That shit don't mean nothing, bro.
That's funny.
Okay,
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, these combos is nasty.
It's the only
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I
I'm telling you.
Yo,
I hate
Q.
you, man.
It's the only dude.
That's fine.
His thighs
Them
and
pants
his
too tight.
Tell you
calves.
something.
look the
Hey,
same.
listen,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
I
His
sent him
calves
home.
and his
I was
thighs
sent
look the
Hey,
him
same.
home, ass up.
look.
Send him home
I'm
scarred
gonna
up.
tell you little niggas something. Y'all gonna sleep in this vegan shit and get washed. Now I'm telling you, you sit right there, young man. Sit on the couch, young man.
You was on your vegan
last
shit
nigga
and you
told
think
me
it's
that
shit.
shit, Reed.
I give you props.
Rasmus got.
So I think you've been slipping though, because you gaining some weight though, bro.
Remember that, Reed?
I ain't worried about that. All I'm
Is he gaining
saying,
weight?
absolutely. But like I said, ain't got nothing to do with these.
Hey, listen, bro. If we get 1,000 likes, we put the gloves on.
Put the gloves
I'm with
on.
that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that.
Put the gloves on.
I'm with that. Guns down, gloves
Put
up.
the gloves on. That's
You can put
fine.
them on, baby.
You gonna take that L?
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
1,000 likes.
I'm positive.
1,000 likes.
Don't matter.
I
Don't-
I'm positive.
I knock him out.
Okay.
Okay.
It ain't going 7.
It don't matter because niggas gaining weight.
Don't matter.
Look, his zipper keep on going down and down. So he gaining
See
weight.
that?
Pause.
See that?
Pause.
Pause,
See that?
nigga.
Pause. It's going down though.
Man.
See that? You see what happened?
See, he's still fat.
See that motherfucking that motherfucking session, that memory he had would take a nigga back to that place.
Nah, nigga.
Nigga, if you don't get
Now, nigga, you
see, you
getting
go.
fat,
Yo,
There you
nigga.
go.
Yeah,
There you go
Zipper's
twirling
going
again.
down.
me
Put
get
your
some
zipper
more.
I
up.
told you about that shit.
Put your zipper up.
I tell you about
Shit.
and another thing too.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me like that. Your fucking legs crossed, nigga. I don't play that shit.
Your
I'm
legs
telling you
is
right
crossed.
now. I don't play that.
God, your legs is crossed.
And you run that shit with your boy in the club.
Come on.
You know, that nigga sit there and whisper you with your earlobe and shit. Don't try that shit, man. I know what you're about already. I told you already. Take that shit to Long Island.
Yeah.
I know what you're about.
So,
So,
son.
Yo.
Yeah.
I talk to the man.
I try to give him the early joint like, yo,
Nah,
put
you
your
ain't
zip
give
up,
me
bro.
nothing, nigga.
Yo,
Don't
put
try
your
that
zip
shit.
up, bro.
Don't give me none of that
Put your
bullshit.
zip up, though.
Nah, it ain't gonna do it. All I know is that you listen. You had a sissy conversation. Now you want to get into it?
And hang with the
You took
uncross
it.
and
No,
change the
you
cross.
goddamn real.
He went from the left cross to the right cross.
Yo, we can go back to the beginning of this footage.
Nah, we could.
You had one sissy conversation in the club when nigga was in your ear,
We could.
right?
We could.
That nigga took you to the crib. And that nigga was sending pictures back and forth via text.
You're right. No, you're right. You're right.
Then you was
you're right.
playing Lil Wayne, his prom, and was getting kissed
You're
in the
right.
mouth.
You're right.
He was trying to get you.
You're right.
You're
right.
And now,
You're right.
and now what happens now?
You're right. You're right. He had
Nigga
a
don't wanna
ketchup
explore that.
bottle in his pocket before. Now he
Then
put it in his pocket.
that's fine. That's
What he
fine.
got in his pocket now?
Then on
But
top of
the
that,
rocks.
you was mad because Drake ain't grip you hard enough.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, come on.
Listen.
Your fucking track record's been shaking every episode.
Yo,
That's it.
no social media Q.
Listen.
Reem
Our host.
Casanova.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you
Reem
straight up.
Casanova.
Our host is dope. He's the dopest.
Nah,
He's
no, don't
cool.
do that.
His story is dope. His line is
Don't
dope.
be
Blah
wrong.
blah blah. But by him staying off the screen, it's even doper. If I would see
Absolutely
right
right.
now, I like to be
Sign
going
off.
crazy.
Absolutely
Our
right.
subscriptions would be going crazy right now.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
Look, all we got.
He got the whole transgender community going crazy.
Absolutely. But this is what I was
You
saying.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By looking at
He
this
playing
nigga,
with his toes with his own toes.
Let me tell you something, let me tell you something.
Come on, like, come
Sign
on.
I
off.
said this.
Yo.
By having this nigga on, already
His
off
toes
the
playing
rip.
with his own toes.
Stop and
Like,
Shop is fucking LGBTQ fucking friendly because this nigga right there.
Yo, shout out to
You better believe that.
LGBTQ.
You forgot the T,
I
man.
LGBTQ. No, what is it? LGBTQT or LGBT?
Nigga, you see, look, the nigga even know how to correct me. My bad, thanks. You're absolutely right.
Correct me, bro.
Exactly.
That's your team. Correct me. That's your squad.
Yo, but let me ask you a
I
question.
be sweating, man.
Too short. The nigga was guilty. They kind of dragged the nigga on social media for colorism.
I seen
Oh,
that.
I seen that.
I seen that.
But you know what though? I fuck with him, and he was like, "Listen." He said that he likes biracial kids and all that.
But he ain't lying though.
He ain't
son.
lying. He
I'm
ain't
gonna keep it
lying.
100, nigga. He ain't lying.
He
son.
said, he said like, yeah, you could put two ugly people, for instance, you put Mo and another ugly chick together, you're gonna have a beautiful baby. That's a fit of that. It's a fit of that. I seen it, And that's only...
We all seen it.
And it's only through experience.
We all seen it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be racial or nothing. Boom, boom. But
Biracial experience.
I've seen biracial kids
Okay,
from ugly parents
I thought
that
you
came
were
out
talking
with
about you.
fly.
Okay.
No, my kids is fly.
No,
I'm a
they
fly
are.
dude,
They are.
too.
What I'm just saying. You
know
said
what
from
I'm
experience.
From what I see, my experience
Okay,
from what I see. Yes.
I'm just trying to ask, nigga. You said from
my
experience.
kids is fly. But yeah, I mean, I like biracial kids, to be honest.
Nigga, cause you got biracial kids, nigga.
I do, yeah, you're right.
Why the fuck would you like
I'm
them,
gonna take a drink of
nigga?
that.
You got biracial kids,
Yeah,
nigga.
you're right.
All of them, right?
But
Yeah, the two that you got.
yeah, both. They both. My kids is have Filipino and black Portuguese and
And
all that.
Chappelle.
Word, facts,
Yeah.
facts, chinky eyed and all that.
Yeah.
Word. But you know what though? There's nothing wrong with that. I think biracial kids is beautiful. I mean, not saying that black and black is not beautiful and white is not beautiful, but
It's
when
just
they're
better,
biracial,
nigga.
it just looks
Look,
different.
and that's the truth.
It's just,
I don't think it was nothing wrong with what he said. Like
exotic,
that's your preference, nigga.
Yeah, it's a preference.
If he feel like biracial kids look better, then what the fuck is wrong with that? It's his preference. Like it's like saying like, nigga, I like blue and you like black. Like it's my fucking preference.
And that's the thing, fella. Nowadays you can't have a preference.
You
man.
can't have an opinion no more.
You can't like a white girl.
You can't.
And only date white girl. You can't like Spanish. It's always gonna be something. Oh wow, that's corny, man.
Yo, son, listen. You can't let. Yo, Pop Smoke got a song that. What's the song that he say? He like light skin girl. How about that?
what's
the song? You know the song?
That's my shit too.
That's my shit too. So I can't.
Yeah.
Think, what's the Pop Smoke song? Nigga?
Light skin, fat booty.
Yeah, son,
Friday.
the nigga
Yeah, that's
Pop
my
Smoke
shit.
got a song on the radio that's been playing on the radio for the past 2 years, son, about him liking light skinned girls, son.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Yellowbone.
Yeah,
How it go Yellow? I don't care what how the song go.
That thing.
Yeah. Listen, no disrespect. Rest in peace to Pop Smoke.
Yes.
But ain't nobody making a big deal about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you had Danny Lay say that Yellowbone such and such, that's what he wants, they made a big deal over that shit.
But you don't think the way he said it, it almost seemed like, well, if you're not that, you're ugly?
No. It's his
That's not what he-
preference.
that's not what he said.
It's not what he
Yeah.
says.
I never said. He said
No,
that.
no, I'm talking to
just
the
saying.
people.
Answer the question. Yeah.
Aren't you? That's not what he said.
It's
You know
his
what I'm saying?
preference.
So don't take it that way.
If a dude,
You ain't drinking at all, bro.
Nah, I'm off. I'm off
the meds, then you have the meds.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
Oh, because we got this
You
new
good?
shit right here, right?
What's that?
I'm not gonna tell you the name because I'm not promoting them.
So don't
But
hold the
some
bottle
new
up,
shit right
man.
here. Yeah, but they can't see the name.
Yeah, that's cool. But
Some new
some
shit.
people might know the bottle.
You know what I'm saying? They
What's
don't
on
know
the
the
top?
bottle. Yeah, they don't know the bottle. They don't know this new shit. But let's go back to it though. I just have to ask a question because me and him is drinking.
You trying to get a check, nigga? You know what you're trying to do, nigga?
Whatever
I ain't
we
mad
can
at
do to
you.
get a check.
But listen, at the end of the day, I don't think Too Short was wrong. That's his preference, man. Like
I
niggas
don't
gotta
think
stop
so.
being too sensitive out here, man. Have some motherfucking pigskin, man.
Yeah,
Stop
facts.
being fucking sensitive out here, man.
Facts.
You can't even fucking say what you like and what you don't like. You gotta motherfucking always think about what you want to say, nigga. If I like light skinned girls, I like. If I like dark skin, if I like fat, skinny, that's what I like.
What is your preference?
With what?
Mixed, dark skin, light skin, what?
I like women in general. So I can't really say got a preference. Like I attract to women for different things. Like I can't say I got a preference. Like I've dated all types of women. I've dated light skin, dark skin, tall, short. Only thing I don't like is bitches with big feet, nigga. Anything outside of that, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like I've dated.
Come
all
on,
different
what about
types.
your girl Bernice?
Yeah, I'll make an exception for her.
You big?
Yeah, I'm feet big. So I ain't gonna lie. She might be the only one I'll make an exception for. So that bitch feet bigger than mine, nigga. But I don't know if it really is, but it looks like it on camera.
I
Son.
thought you knew.
But no. I'll make
bad.
that's my baby. So I'll make an exception for her.
She bad.
Nah, she definitely bad.
Yeah, he funny. The nigga said she got big feet. So they was talking about her flippers. Yeah,
Tingles.
they talking about her flippers for a minute. So, but that's my baby. So
What about you, Q? What's your preference?
My wife.
yo,
This
that was
nigga always stays safe.
I'm saying, man.
Yo,
that's the
he
truth,
be
nigga.
yo.
Look, listen.
This nigga right here, he slides straight home like this.
Safe.
Safe. He slide home.
That's the
Yeah,
truth,
but
though,
that's
man.
word.
That's the truth.
But you know what though? You,
But
you
hold
always,
on.
You always see that good guy and the bad guys.
Hold on. But if you weren't married, what would be your preference?
My wife. bad,
if you
son.
weren't married, what would be your preference if you weren't married? People want to know.
It's actually easy though.
People want to know,
Yo,
man.
It's actually easy.
My
It's-
preference would be
People want to know.
It's
man.
actually easy.
There's another safe answer you can
Black.
give, but I want to hear what you say.
black women,
Okay.
with goals and morals.
That's easy.
You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go. And that's
Equal
who your
up
wife
to
is,
my
right?
wife.
Exactly.
You know
See,
what I'm
that,
saying?
so
And she bad. Why is bad, brother? Crazy,
You
nigga.
could have just described your wife and be
That's
like,
what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Ain't
saying.
they business.
That's why I said it's
Ain't
easy.
they business. You know what I'm saying?
It's easy. It's easy.
Word up.
I ain't gonna front.
I love women. I can't say a preference. I don't give a fuck if you
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
black, white, Asian.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. My preference is white. and
man.
Spanish.
No, we-
You heard this guy? You heard this guy?
I know what you said.
We didn't ask your preference. We asked my preference. You heard this guy?
Hey,
yo,
I think you got a drum roll for the men.
yo.
No, I'm serious. Not serious. No, you said Spanish and what?
Spanish and white.
Really?
It's my preference.
Why?
So how you got kids with an Asian?
Anything besides black is what I should say.
Okay.
Damn. That was harsh, see?
Yeah. They coming after you, brother.
Get him.
It's alright. That's why they could come out.
But that's your opinion. So I don't give a
That's my
fuck. That's,
opinion.
if that's what you like, that's what you like,
That's
nigga.
what I like.
Don't let nobody
And I
scare
need
you away
that.
from
I
your
need that.
opinions.
I need them to come after
Yeah,
me.
nigga, if you don't...
I need them to question me and ask me why I feel the way I
But he's
feel.
fronting because he'll fuck a black girl, though.
Yeah, but he would.
Yeah.
But that don't mean... But it's still
As a
preference.
quota, though. As a quota. As a
Okay.
quota.
Perfect.
I mean, do you think? I mean, I'm just asking. Do you think one is better than the other, or have?
All right, so to keep it real short, quick and short, I don't fuck with black chicks from New York.
Oh, man.
That's what it is.
You fuck with blacks from other places?
Yeah, North Carolina, Atlanta, Texas. Yeah, I do.
But we noticed already. He said that because he got bullied.
Because their hospitality is different.
Yeah.
Or white
So-
chicks here, or
Uh-huh.
everyone else has better hospitality, or
In,
more
in,
preferable
in the South. In the
hospitality.
South, yes, they do.
I'm speaking about here. In New
In
York.
here, it's just that the black chicks here that my experience. I'm not talking about just in general. I'm talking about my experience.
Nigga, you said you're going to make it short, nigga.
And
It sound
my
like it's about to be
experience,
long.
it's not. It's gonna be short. In my experience and what I've experienced is that a lot of black girls that I've experienced that I've been with has been really materialistic and about
So a white
whatever
girl,
you
then.
got. Huh?
So a white girl.
So he said
I
that
said
he's
my
deal with-
experience.
his memory, he
My
was-
experience.
Okay.
I'm not saying white
My
girls
bad,
aren't
my
right.
bad, my bad,
I'm not
son,
saying
my
Spanish
bad.
girls aren't right. I'm saying it's all good. I'm just saying my experience is that the black girls that I've met or been with here in New York has always been about what you got, what you have, and who you are, and that's it. And the white girls and the Spanish girls and the Chinese girls and the Filipino girls that I've been with, they've never been like that with me.
But you don't think that's a woman's nature?
It shouldn't be.
You don't think a woman's nature is to be, to some degree or another, taken care of to some degree?
To a certain degree, yes, to a certain degree. But women for years
But
to
it's
be independent.
I just want to say one thing though. It's a difference between being taken care of and materialistic. Because that's what he said. They're materialistic. right?
Yes, materialistic.
So taking care of and materialistic is two different things. So if he's saying materialistic, I understand.
Or if you take care of them, do you think would there be a need for them to be materialistic?
No, because materialistic is accepting materialistic things, and being taken care of is accepting the necessities in life.
So
If you ask me,
taking care of is only necessity. It's not materialistic.
I don't think so, because you don't need these things. You want them. But if you want to be taken care of, it's the things that you need.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
What do you think about that, kid?
I agree.
Agree with what?
What you just said.
What we just said?
Come on, my God. He had a good point just now. So I don't want to step on it right now.
There's no shit. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good. Little Kim and 50 Cent beefing.
They're not beefing, man. 50 Cent. 50 Cent is a troll, man. I fuck with 50
man.
Cent. He's
The
the
biggest
troll,
troll.
man.
The biggest
50.
troll.
All 50 do is listen. People be mad at 50 and thinking he's taking shots at people when a lot of times all he's doing is
funny.
reposting
Yeah,
shit that's on the internet.
That's funny.
If 50 was actually making these shits up, I would understand, like, nah, 50, you a bully, you got... But 50 ain't making it up. He's just seeing shit on the internet
And laughing
and
at it.
it's funny, so I want to share it.
Yeah, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So y'all think Lil' Kim was really salty?
I mean, of course she's gonna be salty.
Alright,
Because,
so-
but you know why? Because 50 has a huge platform, so it's like a lot of people, especially in the industry, are seeing it. They're commenting, they're laughing, and you know they're gonna make fun of it along with him. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing for like a regular person like me to post it and it don't really do much or go anywhere, but when somebody like 50 Cent posts it, it makes it seem like he's poking fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So of course she's gonna be salty, you know what I'm saying, about it, especially that's one of her co-workers. They're in the industry, they've done music together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that 50, if you know 50 is 50. He does it to everybody.
That's what he does.
Yeah, that's what he does. So you gotta just roll with the punches. Like that's just what he does. I would never be offended if somebody created a meme of me and 50 reposted it and thought it was funny. I would think this shit is funny. This shit is funny.
It's like the whole Dave Chappelle shit. Just laugh at it.
Yeah, this shit
Keep
is.
going,
If it's funny, it's funny. If somebody make fun of me and it's funny, I'm gonna laugh at the shit.
Okay.
I think I've been viral on social media. I done had the worst comments that went against me. You know, nigga, and this shit is funny. It's funny. I don't get mad at it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna laugh at the shit.
You know, everybody takes shit.
That shit ain't gonna stop me
nah,
from being me.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Me, I don't take shit seriously. So if it's funny, it's funny. Fuck it. If it's funny about me, it's funny.
you know that. We know that.
Yeah, so,
The
I don't know.
opening of this fucking podcast,
It's
this
funny.
nigga was laughing hard as shit at the jokes about himself.
Yeah.
At the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Niggas need to have a more of a better sense of humor, especially when we in the entertainment game. Man.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm glad you said that, because going back to your question about your preference, my preference is a motherfucking female with a great personality and sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what color you are. As long as you got a great
Well, how heavy
personality.
she is.
I don't.
She'll be 400 pounds.
I'm Elephant Man, nigga. Nigga, I'm Elephant Man, nigga. I'm lifting you up to the ceiling, nigga. Fuck that.
Nah.
That's my thing right there.
I sure
a
good.
great
Look.
personality and sense of humor.
What I always say is that I definitely enjoy having these conversations and chopping it up. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Customary fashion, like we always do. Some words of advice for your viewers, the whole nine, but it's okay. We're working, it's progressive. What do you want to say?
I just want to say LGBTQ plus, please. I was just joking, nigga. It's a podcast. I was just joking, nigga. Don't get at me, nigga. I was joking. Nigga be talking tough and shit, but then at the end of the day, nigga begging like, please. And I was just saying, nigga, it's all entertainment, nigga. YouTube don't shut me down, nigga. I already got shut down off of Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, motherfucking
Christian Mingle.
Hinge, nigga. All of that, they shut me down, nigga. It might be enough, nigga.
What would you say, Weez?
Is it LGBTQ or LGBTQT?
Nigga, it don't even matter. What's your words of advice, nigga?
My word of advice
Don't forget the
is
plus, nigga, too. The plus now.
next episode, watch us. Stop and Chop. We're gonna introduce the man who's not being seen right now, and we're gonna get a lot of subscribers. Trust me. He wears a lot of tight pants, tight V-neck, and you're gonna love him. Trust me.
Yo,
All
you're
right?
a fool, son.
Other than that, we're good people. So we're not gonna diss y'all, cause we got y'all. We got y'all. We're not gonna diss y'all if we got y'all.
Alright, damn, dude.
Thank you.
1,000 likes. See me most strap in the ring, man.
Don't get the nigga knocked out before you get started.
If
Don't worry
so,
about it.
if so, y'all see it.
You're
Live.
cute. You're cute. You're a Boston fan? Cause you got the Boston hat.
Smash the shirt, that's all.
No, the Boston hat.
I see it.
So
So
it's
match the shirt,
it's
man.
my
Oh,
word.
match the shirt. Oh, man. I ain't
Match the shirt,
hear that.
So this is my word of advice. Look, check the show out. Leave as many comments as possible. You know, we definitely want to build.
Facts.
and get better and better and find ways to bring you guys some next level entertainment. And until next week, stop and chop.